Sports TV. Shout out to the LDBC Lions Best Community. What's good, guys? All right, trying to make sure my Bluetooth was straight. This is probably gonna be the most controversial video I've ever done. Y'all come on in the room. I don't know. I may get kicked out of the LDBC for this one, man. Some of my brothers might not like this, but I got to tell y'all, 7-8, all y'all, man. I got to tell the truth. Let me say this. Let me start by saying this. I'm in no way, shape, or form saying that I'm a Skip Bayless fan. As a matter of fact, I'm not a fan of Skip Bayless. I do not like. Just for lack of a better term, for censorship purposes, that he doesn't seem to favor guys that look like me sometimes because the way he talks. Now, he comes from a different time when guys like me didn't have an equal voice. I'll just leave it at that. So I'm in no way, shape, or form saying that I am a Skip Bayless fan by any stretch of the imagination. What's good, man? What's good, man? Oh, yeah, we about to cook. I'm explaining to y'all what I'm talking about. Once again, I'm not a Skip Bayless fan. I do not like Skip Bayless. I felt you disrespected Shannon Sharp. If I was Shannon Sharp, I would have probably reached across that table and probably would have shook the old out of him, shook him so hard his wrinkles would have went straight. So, not a Skip Bayless fan. But I got to look back when I was, how old was I when Cold Pizza first came on the air? Probably 27, 26, 25 maybe. When that show, that Cold Pizza thing first came out, that came out it was a long time ago, like in the early 2000s. I may have been younger than that. Maybe I only been like 21, something like that. And when LeBron, yeah, because it was before LeBron's career started. So I was like 25 when LeBron James first came on the scene, something like that. So when I look back on it, I remember when LeBron James was first coming out, I remember how this whole thing was about, him being called the chosen one. And to be honest with you, man, looking back on it now, that did really kind of rub me the wrong way a little bit because, like me, I come from the Magic, Bird, Michael Jordan, Hakeem Olajuwon, that era, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, I'm an 80s, 90s guy, more so 90s, but a little bit of the 80s too. So I wasn't too fond of, something. I was like, okay, well, let's just see if this kid, let's give him a chance to see if he's as good as, everybody claims he is. Because when you first started hearing about LeBron, it was like 02, because he was still in Sierra Canyon at the time. Or, no, his son went to Sierra Canyon. Where'd he go? To St. Vincent, St. Mary. And Skip Bayless, I can remember him back then, like, coming on TV and be like, this just too much hype behind this kid. He's this, that. Then when he started in the league, Skip was like on him already. Like, man, he ain't, he ain't gonna never be that. Like, when Skip started watching his game, he's like, man, he can't shoot. He's this, he's that. He's a drama queen. He's always this, that, blaming people, stuff like that. I'm like, how can you know that about him? You ain't even seen it. The dude ain't even played, And like I said, when he first got to say, I was a LeBron James fan. I always was a bigger Kobe fan. But I like LeBron James. I thought he was. I feel like they all could succeed. In my mind, I was like, if Michael Jordan could succeed, Kobe could succeed. I was always gonna put Kobe above LeBron James. But I was like, I like LeBron James. I like his game. I like how, I like his toughness. But Skip was like calling him a brick, and I just felt like it was unfair. What's up, Reg Dog? I see you, homie. What's going on, Clayton? What's going on, man? I see y'all double tap that screen, man. Y'all make sure. Man, y'all give me that like, dude. Y'all make sure y'all click them likes, man. Thank you, Reg Dog, for regulating, my man. But yeah, man. So my thought process was, I'm not gonna give, LeBron James a hard time. So I'm gonna see what this kid is about. And then over the years, I started to see. I was like, man, it might be a little bit of truth about, what Skip Bayless might be saying. Like, I never wanted to admit it because, what I'm saying, me being a brother, and I just felt like Skip Bayless was like picking on a young black man, and like it always rubbed me. I didn't like Skip Bayless's energy. I didn't like how he was like the way he was criticizing LeBron James. I feel like it had some racial overtones, and just didn't really strike me right, man. But over the years, man, I started, the more and more I look at this guy, and I really, because I like LeBron, but then I started to dislike him right around when he did the decision. That's when I started to not like him, because I felt like, he could have stuck it out in Cleveland. Like Michael Jordan stayed on his team, man. All those guys. Isaiah stayed on the Pistons. Larry Bird stayed on the Celtics. Patrick Ewing, even though he didn't win a championship, he still stuck with the New York Knicks. Up until the very end, he went to Seattle Supersonics at the end of his career. But I just felt like, man, LeBron James had what it took to lead a team to a championship, especially after he got to the finals and got to the conference finals a few times. Like, man, just a couple of seasons away. Just like he just quit on his team, man. I'm like, man, this dude, man, that's when I started to dislike him, man. And then I started to say, like, look, just like this guy is always looking for the easy way out, man. Like, to get Skip Bayless and them guys off his back instead of going on and just doing what it takes to get to going out there on the basketball court and proving it. It's like this dude, like, I got to go get with D Wade and like try to stack the team to make the rest of the league and put the rest of the league at a disadvantage. Then you go to Miami and you still can't get it done. They lose because of you. And I'm like, man, you know what? Skip Bayless might be right, man. I'm like, I like Skip Bayless, but I'm like, you know what? He's right, man. LeBron James, like, he ain't got it, dude. He ain't clutch. When it comes time to, like, really be clutch, when have you ever known LeBron, other than that time in 2003, 2016, when the game is tight, and even then Kyrie had to save his behind. When backsides are tight, as Stephen A. Snitch would say, and backs get sweaty, when is LeBron in the NBA Finals? When has he ever hit a shot that made you go, man, like that dude? I started thinking about it, then like Skip Bayless always criticized his late game free throw shots, like his jump shot when it counts. See, LeBron James, when the game ain't on the line, when it don't get tough, the first 3 quarters, he's showing out. But when it get down to like them last 2-3 minutes of the game, man, where is LeBron James, man? I started thinking, I said, man, you know what? I may not like Skip Bayless. I think Skip Bayless was on to something, man. And now that I've seen LeBron James, like this, like, he used to always say that, like, LeBron James always pass off things on his teammates. When the game's on the line, he give it to somebody else, pass up the buck, to like give somebody else a chance, because he don't want the pressure of losing, all of that stuff, man. I started thinking about it. The Ray Allen 3-point shot that he kicked it out to Ray Allen. Ray Allen saved his behind. All of them takes that Skip Bayless was saying over the years. I was like, man, this little old white man is right, dude. I don't have to like Skip Bayless to recognize that this dude was right all along about LeBron James, dude. And y'all can say what y'all want to. Some of y'all might be, man, you a cool, man. Man, you a sellout, man. You a sellout. Man, nah, I ain't no sellout. I'm just telling you the truth. I'm giving it to you real and raw, man. I told you it's going to be the most controversial video I probably did, man. Humble Sports TV. Yeah, I used to rock with him too, man. Yeah, man, until he went and pulled that bum move, man, that little weak move by going to Miami. Y'all want to talk about Stephen A. Smith coming on talking about Kevin Durant. That's the weakest move I've ever seen. What about LeBron James? See, I don't want to keep the same energy when it comes to Ramon James. If he's so great, if he's the GOAT, like y'all call he's better than Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant, who both won championships on their respective teams without jumping ship. Michael Jordan he went to the Wizards because he'd already retired him. The Wizards version of Michael Jordan, that version was just Michael Jordan just doing cardio to stay in shape. But Michael Jordan already proved himself. He already proven that he could win championships. And he did it with the same team without running and ducking and hiding and going trying to take the easy way out. And then you beat up on a team that really was inexperienced. 3 guys who just, but they like kind of like Anthony Edwards is right now. They got talent, but they don't know how to win. As soon as Kevin Durant knew how to win, he kicked LeBron James' rear end, man. So I don't want to say, I did a whole video. Y'all go back and watch my video about how every time LeBron James had a defining quote-unquote moment in his career and he beat a team, they always came back and they just spanked his behind. That never happened to Michael Jordan. That never happened to Kobe, man. Come on, let's just tell the truth, man. Them dudes feared Michael Jordan. They don't fear LeBron James, man. I'll tell y'all, man, Skip Bayless was spot on. I don't like Skip Bayless, but I got to call a spade, man. He was right. LeBron James ain't got the clutch gene. Oh, I see you coming here. Don't come in here, GOAT James. You stay on Moose Talk Hoops channel. Don't come in and get yourself put in time out. I see you coming in here. You better be respectful on this channel. Moose is my boy, but he's a LeBron James fan. You go on there and talk your LeBron James praise on that channel. But over here, I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm going to give it to you raw and real and true. I'm going to tell y'all, man, Skip Bayless was right. Y'all, let's just call it. Everything he said about LeBron James, about his free throw shooting, about his lack of ability to just be assertive and maintain his composure under pressure like Michael Jordan, Tiger Woods, and all them guys did, man. The greats, all the major greats in every sport. That's what made them the GOAT. That's how I know LeBron James ain't no GOAT, man, because a GOAT, they don't lose. They come every time the pressure comes down on LeBron James' butt, on his backside, he don't know how to handle it, man. He falls apart. Man, you get LeBron James on the free throw line with 10 seconds left in the game. No, 3 seconds left in the game, and the game is on the line. The Lakers up by, the other team's up by 1. He got to make 2 free throws to win the game. Or we down 2, and he got to hit 2 free throws to win the game, to tie the game, to go to overtime. He gonna miss either one of them 2. He gonna miss them both. Come on, I told y'all before, man. If my life is on the line, somebody got a gun in my head, and LeBron James on the free throw line, say if he hit these free throws, you live, he miss, you die. I'm telling you, I'm planning my funeral. LeBron James ain't, man, that dude ain't got no, man, he don't have, he's not clutch. He don't have the clutch gene. And Skip Bayless was right. I've been holding my tongue. Now I'm just going to tell you the truth. Skip was right. Y'all can say what y'all want to say. You can call me a hater, all you want to say. But the truth of the matter is, when it comes to this basketball stuff, he was right about LeBron James, man. I done held this up. I done held back my feelings about this long enough. Now I'm letting it out. I'm telling the truth. Turn over a new leaf. It's summertime. It's a new season. And I'm going to tell y'all, I don't like Skip Bayless, but Skip Bayless was dead right about LeBron James. LeBron James ain't done nothing but make excuses, pass the buck on somebody else, win at other people's expense, and then have a Kyrie Irving or Anthony Davis help him win. And then when the championship, when it's all said and done, everybody, man, LeBron is great, man. He's better than Michael Jordan. Man, shut up. If Kyrie wouldn't have saved his butt against the Golden State Warriors, Draymond Green hadn't got suspended, Andrew Bogut hadn't got hurt, man, he wouldn't have but 3. He probably wouldn't even have 3 rings. Stop. Every championship LeBron James ever won has an asterisk by it. All of them, all 4 of them. And I did that on one of the last videos I did when this one dude tried to insult me on my channel, and I hurt his feelings by talking about his king, and he got his feelings hurt. He left the channel. So y'all, come on, man. Let's just call it what it is, man. You don't have to like my channel. You don't gotta like me, but you gonna respect what I got to say, because y'all know I'm telling the truth. Just like I don't like Skip Bayless. Can't stand Skip Bayless. But the dude was right about LeBron James. Let's call it what it is, man. He was right. LeBron James ain't got no killer instinct in him, dude. That dude that is a quiet man. Man, that dude go when the pressure come down, he go run for cover, man. He can't take no pressure, man. And if somebody don't bail him out, he just quit. Man, I was so mad at that dude, man. I wasn't even cheering for Cleveland. But when he just rolled over like a doormat and let Kevin Durant just punk him. Man, Kevin Durant, man, that's why we can't win. Kevin Durant, man, shut up. Excuses. You know what Michael Jordan would have done? Michael Jordan would have found a way to win that game. He would have found a way to overcome the obstacles. He wouldn't sit there and make excuses. I'm gonna tell y'all, man. I'm like, nah, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it no more. Because his career he's in year 22. Yes. Did he have a great career? Yes. Did he accomplish a lot of things stat-wise? Yes. But is he a winner? Absolutely, positively not. He don't have the clutch gene, and Skip was right. It's your boy Brandon Love Sports TV. Y'all know how we get. Y'all already know what time it is. Boy said I take Luka over him too. Man, let me tell you something. I take most superstars over LeBron James. When in the playoffs, when the pressure in the NBA finals, there's a reason he's 4-6 in the finals, because he ain't clutch in the finals. Come on, y'all. You mean to tell me this dude been to the NBA finals? Y'all talking, man, but LeBron James been in the finals 10 times. But how many has he won out of them 10? Dude got a losing record in the NBA finals, but you want to call him the GOAT. And every win he got an asterisk by it.